The Weathervane is a theater unlike any other. When you walk inside, you'll see exactly what I mean. It's very whimsical. We lead with a smile. You walk in and you're just immediately transported into a world that you are not going to find anywhere other than at 389 Lancaster Road in Whitefield, New Hampshire. I think the patrons feel right at home. You know exactly what kind of a venue you're coming into. There is history everywhere. We have names of people who have been in the company because, you know, when you do a season of alternating repertory, you basically become a family. Everyone is intertwined, everyone wears lots of hats. It's very close-knit, and we like to provide that same experience for our patrons, and they feel very welcomed and warm as soon as they come into the theater.
Repertory theater is when there are more than one show running at the same time and they rotate. So they have to change the set to accommodate each show. And for example, I did 3 different shows in the same week last year.
It's alternating rep, and you're going to be in several shows happening at the same time, and you are going to live in this house, kind of like a commune with everybody together. And I was like, why not? So within the first 3 weeks, 3 shows were running. And then I was like, oh, so this is what alternating rep is. Okay, this is something new, but it became wonderful for me because I got to learn more about myself as a performer, as an actor.
60 years we've been here at the Weathervane Theatre. We have a reputation for the quality of what we do, but we also have a reputation for the types of work that we do. It's not sometimes your most typical summer stock fare. And when an artist wants to be challenged and when an artist wants to have a new experience and wants to challenge themselves, this is a great place to do it. We're lucky in that we're an alternating rep, so we do 10 main stage shows, so variety really becomes key. It's great to do a big, splashy Broadway musical with a big cast. It's great when the audience comes in and they can sing along and they have nostalgia for the show. But those are there to support the things that I think are the most rewarding for the folks who take the chance on them. Shows that are very artist-driven, but also are incredibly entertaining, filled with music, filled with humor, filled with the best stories and the stories we really want to tell. We have an incredible group of actors who come up here for this very specific moment in time to create the shows that we do, in addition to all of their other extensive, across the country, across the world really, work that they do as theater artists. After 60 years here in the White Mountains, I think that a lot of people don't realize that we are bringing Broadway quality performances here to Whitefield, New Hampshire. We have got top of the industry professionals, both on stage and behind the scenes, creating these shows. Folks who are starring in the biggest hits are spending months at a time creating these unique and special shows for visitors and residents of the White Mountains alike. And it's just it's a wonderful surprise whenever someone walks through that door for the first time and says, I can't believe I'm seeing a Broadway show here in the beautiful White Mountains of New Hampshire.
Over the past few years, we've added programming like free Shakespeare in the Park. We have student matinees that we get sponsored so kids can come see shows here for free, because a lot of people don't see live theater, you know, unless the opportunity is provided for them. And there is no future for theater if we don't start cultivating the next generation. So whatever we can do to make theater more accessible for the young people, for the people of the North Country, that's what we are here to do. And of course, we hope to become a theatrical destination. Not only does it help our theater, but we love the North Country, we love the people here. Anything we can do to help propel tourism, help generate income for our restaurants, our hotels, like that's what we want to do. People think of the North Country and this part of New Hampshire in general as a place to, you know, hikes and mountains and riding the cog. But it's also a great place to catch a show.
And what's really been incredible the past few seasons is to see how far our reach has extended. That we've got folks not only that live here in New Hampshire, that also come from Boston, from New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island. They drive up and down the eastern seaboard. Last year we did a big show from London. We had folks coming from all over the world. And a lot of the times it is worth it for them to take a trip here to New Hampshire rather than go to New York and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, because they get the best product they possibly can get at a fraction of the price.
You don't have to travel to New York. You don't have to travel to Boston. You can come right here to our Big Red Barn right here on Route 3 and enjoy the best of Broadway right here in the Weathervane.